Ah. On my mind is another person's voice, a male. Only she would know you, and it's just so annoying, disruptive. Try to have focus, and no matter how much energy I put in, it's just always somebody talking about somebody else. I mean, I guess they know their lives or their behavior or their lifestyle. Like, I don't know the person. Even if I did, would it concern anybody, like, any kind of form of way, you know? And that's, that's the world we live in. That's my world. It's a mental stressor, creates distraught, it hinders progress, it creates stagnancy, aggression, frustration. It can lead to depression, substance abuse, you know? That's what it is. It's like a simple mind just interjected in yours. And even if someone's talk about complex equations or resolutions, I mean, would it solve anything? Especially when you try to have you have a mental peace. There's like no sanctity for people. They violate so many boundaries and laws, even natural laws, and they just won't stop. They just won't stop. And it's like, I didn't ask that person's opinion. It's like anything I do, anything I touch, anything I get into, it's beyond, it's disturbing what it is. Even during sleep or before, they don't want you to go to sleep. You had a thought about somebody and now they're just gonna, them and their friends, they're gonna contact you, they're gonna stalk you, haunt you, they're gonna threaten you. They got diseases on their mind too. And you're just trying to get some rest, They just won't let you rest. In the physical, they wouldn't even say anything. Actually, those people I'm talking about, they would just be on fucking ridiculous. They wouldn't even focus on the topic at hand. They would just make up lies, like juvenile delinquents actually do. Sociopathic, psychopathic, degenerates, deviants, unnatural, illogical. A lot of them are homosexual. The degeneracy of these people. When you actually, try to resolve something or actually you communicate about what they said and then they just go to degeneracy mode, start talking about your relatives, what they would do. Beyond this disturbing. You can't take those people seriously. And then there's the narrow-minded ones who will like ridicule this, but in reality, like they wouldn't understand this, right? Till they hit him in the face. That's what they respect. Not the whole premise of like this. Well, that they'll probably, I don't know, they'll figure it out. But it's just violent, or maybe you're supposed to, move every part of your body. It's supposed to be at the highest capacity of work, if you want to call it like that. You should be using it every day. Who knows what these movements I will use for? They will become very, very useful as preservatives, I call it. Any kind of form, productivity, physical form, maybe labor, who knows? And this is what I do. I'm a YouTuber also, a videographer. I talk about it, I put it on YouTube, and a lot of just people don't respect it. They want to talk about other people, what they do. Or maybe it's too loud behind me or something. It's one comments I got. It's like, what does that have to do with anything? Obviously, you can't do that. You wanna get me upset and angry. And then, the victimizing on their part. Like, they're the ones that get hurt by you. Like, you abusing, harassing them when you stand up for yourself. Because they got nothing else to go on. Then they stop and they come back for more. Wasteful people, wasteful minds. And then, you know, everyone has something good inside them. So you cannot be, you cannot be deceived by that. You know, you have to really get to know somebody or a group of people, how they really are. You can't just focus on small things that they portray or they want to show to anybody. And I'd say I regret having those people in my life, but I just say I spend too much time around them, even in the virtual world, in the physical world as well. And that's society. That's society for you. People lack purity, you know. People lack, well, the purity, like the respect of the good things in life even. A lot of people just, it's you and your wallet, like, you know, and mind is a good thing to develop, cherish, and nourish, to explore it even in building something. Because a lot of people just vape it. And I can't let them bring me down. I didn't want to think about those people. I just gotta focus on the same movements. This is this shouldn't be violent. I use this as a weapon, actually. I could throw bushels of hay. Bushels of hay, however the wording goes. They've been playing with felines like this. Especially the kittens, they're very playful. Sparky. Sparky's a young adult, he matured. But never too old to, well, I could say this is play. Be physical. It's time for rest, and that's a time for movement. Even accelerate movement. Slow, still, and accelerate. Can't be stagnant. Can't stand stagnancy. And this is pleasure. Even when I'm doing it, I feel pleasure. I actually like this. I enjoy it. Just fixating on myself. That's all it is. And on my movements. Watch the video, I'd be like, that was slower than I thought. Ah. Ah.